What's up, fellow Pokemon fans? Today is an amazing day for our native English speakers of the Pokemon fandom. The Pokemon Company released a video today, 13 minutes long, exploring the gameplay and functionality of Pokemon Legends Arceus, and I'm excited to take a look at it with you all, so let's dive right into the video.
Welcome, trainers. Thanks for joining us today.
So good to see this in English. Like, oh my gosh. A little bit of the same style video as the Japanese one.
Nintendo Switch system. Today, we wanted to give you a first look at some new gameplay.
New gameplay.
Your adventure is set in
Hopefully it's not 20 frames of new gameplay.
An age long ago when it was rare for people and Pokemon to live in close harmony. In time, HISUI
so far my translation's coming out pretty accurate.
Rises from the center of the HISUI region, surrounded on all sides by areas with distinct environments.
Oh, that's cool.
Each area is
Find some items like that
natural
trolling around, kind of like the
hosts
Dynamax
of
crystals
different
from
Pokemon
Sword Shield.
One such area is the Obsidian Fieldlands, which you can see the trainer exploring here. The area is filled with Pokemon that call meadows and forests their home. Each area in HISUI has loads to discover, and you should make sure to collect a variety of different raw materials as you explore. These materials can be used to craft many items that will help you on your journey, including healing items, lures, smoke bombs, and
Look at the cute Bidoof.
and more. Your Pokemon team can help you collect these materials too. You can find all kinds of useful resources across the region.
Oh, that's cool. They just know to attack whatever they're throwing at. That's awesome.
Feeding or catching Pokemon, or knocking items out of trees.
Okay. That's actually really cool.
Collected to craft items in preparation for the next mission.
So we do get to craft our Pokeballs. That's awesome to know, finally, for sure. I didn't catch that in the Japanese version.
Depending on the time of the day and the weather condition, different species of Pokemon also have different temperaments. Some may ignore you as you approach, like this Bidoof. Some species, like Starly,
Run
are
away!
skittish and will run
Oh,
away
it's not even
if you
flying. It's just
approach.
hopping.
Even aggressive
Such a bird thing to
Pokemon
do,
will attack
though.
you should they spot you in the wild.
His little smile after it
Aggressive
deflects the
Pokemon
Pokeball. That
spots you,
was
or if
awesome.
you fail to catch it on your first sneak attempt, the
I
Pokemon
love
will
seeing them
instantly
actually attack us. That's so cool. I've waited over 20 years for this type of a thing to happen.
In order to catch a Pokemon in this state, you must battle it. You can
It has
initiate a
just
battle
an
by throwing a
awesome
Pokeball
looking
to
battle
one of your
style.
partner Pokemon
Like,
near a wild
you are
type.
actually seeing you see the fight, and I think that's amazing. Makes the whole deciding your move time span a little bit more awkward, but still interesting. Okay, so they threw one Pokeball and it caught?
You can use items to your advantage. with
That's
Pokemon
intriguing to me.
For example, throwing a berry near a Pokemon will distract it. The Pokemon will then start eating. While eating, the Pokemon is much less aware of your presence, allowing you to go in for a backstroke.
Okay, another one bounce and catch.
When encountering aggressive wild Pokemon, you have to be careful.
Oh, snap. Yeah, don't get hit by its airwaves.
Twice about attacking you.
I love that we can feint in this region. I think that's awesome. And those ruins, like, they keep standing out everywhere. There's ruins everywhere in this unexplored area. Like, it just blows my mind. I want to know what that's all going to be about.
As part of the Survey Corps, you are on a mission to catalog and research all the different Pokemon that live in the harsh environments of HISUI. Not only will you need to catch many types of Pokemon on your mission, but you will also need to observe them using certain moves or displaying certain behaviors. When you are finished in the field, you can visit Professor Laventon to hand in your survey report.
Okay.
This will update your Pokédex, as well as increase your rank in the Survey Corps. You will also receive funds from the professor, which you can use
So we get paid to do our research. I kind of wonder if those preferred foods are going to be kind of like how they decide what kind of berries and food they like in the tournaments later on in the Sinnoh region for the beauty pageants and crap like that.
Throughout your adventure, you will encounter a number of special Pokemon that will help you get to where you need to go with grace and speed. Weirdeer helps you navigate on land faster. HISUI and Braviary, on the other hand, allows you to soar.
Okay, so that's kind of like something that we do with the Arc phone, it looks like. We could kind of see that transition happen a little bit better. So it's a plus button function.
Throughout the HISUI region. With these Pokemon by your side, you will be able to explore the HISUI region to your heart's content. Jubilife Village is the center of operations for the Galaxy Expedition Team, a group made up of people who have come from different regions to study and live in the harsh region of HISUI. The Galaxy team
It is extremely interesting that this is an amalgamation of different people coming together in one region to discover what's here. They almost presented it as so harsh that it's going to take a lot of people from a lot of different regions.
Next excursion, you'll set out from the village to study one of the various areas of the HISUI region.
Okay, so
After you finish your survey
it's
work,
not like Breath of the Wild, it seems, in that we can only go to certain areas at a certain time. We can't free roam everywhere like the Pokemon world, or better yet, like Breath of the Wild. You have to go to specific locations, kind of like the Pokemon Snap missions. You're in this certain level for this mission. That's how it seems to me.
You can receive a variety of different missions and requests from the inhabitants of HISUI.
Okay.
Requests are small tasks that you do to help the residents of HISUI, while missions will advance the main story. Once you receive a mission or request, it will be added to your Arc phone. The Arc phone is a mysterious device that
It
allows
definitely
you to
has a
select
very
your
Breath of the Wild
mark
expansive
locations on
looking
the
map
and
once
track
you're
the current
inside of
positions
those
of the
specific
quests.
areas, but I think we're
Missions
going to be
and
walled
quests
off from
vary
just
in their
jumping
objectives.
between all of them,
Some examples
which
of these
might
objectives
actually
include
save a little bit of
discovering a
time
specific
discovering
Pokemon,
this vast
finding
world.
a variety of different items, defeating powerful Pokemon in battle, or catching a number of one specific Pokemon for research. Please enjoy this clip of a trainer completing a request.
Oh, we get to go catch my Shinx boy! I, love Shinx, as I've illustrated in several of my videos, so the fact that they're using Shinx explicitly as an example here, I'm all for it. Okay, so we want to sneak up on the Pokemon without a detection meter. And another one bounce catch. Like, that's 3 or 4 now that we've seen. Just throw one Pokeball and they catch it. I'm wondering if the catch ratio is a little bit different in this video. So far it appears to be. Either that or the conditions are just right. If you're able to throw the Pokeball and it ensnares it, it's a capture maybe? Be interesting to find out if there's actually success rates that's going to be attached with this. I saw in an earlier image here that there was a Great Ball looking version of the Pokeball as well, so there's definitely tiers for the Pokeballs. It could be level based, it could be damage based. You might need to weaken them down enough to catch them, but if you do all the steps right, it might be a guaranteed catch. I can't wait to experience it and actually find out.
One of your partner's Pokeballs. This will catch them unaware and may grant you an extra chance to attack in battle.
It's entirely possible they just show the one bounce catch type deal as a, oh my gosh, it's so easy to catch Pokemon type of a thing, or just because it doesn't look good visually to have it shake like 4 times, even though I think that would be suspenseful.
Or Agile Style. Using a move in the Agile Style raises the user's action speed.
And they did tell us a little bit of that earlier on.
At the expense of reducing the move's power. Strong Style moves can allow you to attack with more power, but using them may delay your Pokemon's next turn. If an enemy can withstand one of your Strong Style moves, prepare to be attacked multiple times in retaliation. Using Agile Style moves and Strong Style moves in battle causes your Pokemon's attacks to use more PP.
Makes sense.
Be careful when planning your battles. A good strategy is the key to
Oh, it has red eyes. Don't do it, trainer.
You may come across a Pokemon that appears different to the others of the same species. These are known as alpha Pokemon.
Okay, so the Garchomp we seen was an alpha.
Be careful when approaching them with your are not prepared. They are very aggressive and will take a powerful team and strategy to take down.
So it used an agile style move,
Agile style Thunder Wave to paralyze their opponent,
which also boosts his speed for his next
making it
attack.
easier to catch, while also changing move priority in an advantageous way for the player.
And now he's hitting hard with a strong attack. I like that. I think that's cool.
Catching an alpha Pokemon is a challenge, but if you manage it, they will be a very powerful ally in your adventure.
Oof, that Raichu just got wrecked.
By visiting the clothier, you can customize your character with a variety of different clothing items. As you progress through the game, you will unlock more outfits to purchase. Make sure to pick a style that speaks to you. Here is a quick look at some of the early customization options that trainers can wear. You can also customize your trainer's hairstyle, hair color, and eyebrow color at the hairdresser.
Don't mind that as my headset just dies mid-video.
Can be dangerous. That doesn't mean you can't look your best.
I do like the fact that we can customize our characters. Character customization is always a good thing.
During your adventure, you will have to face off against special Pokemon called Noble Pokemon. A strange phenomenon is causing the Nobles to become frenzied, making them rampage.
Gotta get that cleaver shot in there, of course. To be fair though, like, you don't want to give away all of the noble Pokemon, so like once they give away a few, they kind of have to roll with it. So, I understand that. Oh, nice. Oof.
The moment you see an opportunity, hit them with as many bombs as you can. Just like throwing a Pokeball, you need to aim carefully. Noble Pokemon will attack the player directly. If you take too much damage, you will black
This
out.
just, to me, reaffirms the theory that people are Pokemon too. Because, like, there's no way she should have been able to take that knife to the face and live.
At some point during the fight, the Noble Pokemon may let down its guard.
Okay, so we had to fight them by ourselves as well as alongside of our Pokemon team members. That's an interesting dynamic.
Planning ahead is essential if you wish to calm the Noble Pokemon down.
Oof, Psyduck getting rocked. So she made it faint, quote unquote, let down its guard, and then she throws some more bombs. So it's going to be like a staged fight. It's a fight that takes a few different rotations. These really are boss-looking fights. That's actually really cool.
We will see you very soon. Bye.
That was an amazing video that we just got to see. It went over so much new information, and I am even more excited for this game to come out in just 2 short weeks. We got to see the strong style, the agile style in action. We got to see a little bit of the crafting, a little bit of the item exploration, a whole lot of how the world's going to work and traversing, and it is a lot more like Breath of the Wild than I initially thought it was going to be. That map structure is very similar. It does look like we're going to be confined to certain areas at a time in an open world-esque setting, but we do get to complete missions in the same style. I think that's an amazing opportunity we get to have as Pokemon fans, and I couldn't be more excited to get to try that out in 2 weeks. Thank you guys so much for watching this video with me. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like down below so others like you can see it around YouTube. Comment what you liked about it, what you're excited about, and smash that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in another video.